So I'm back at the allotment. It's April the 29th and I am sowing organic leaf beet, organic rocket and organic lettuce. So I've started off as normal, marking my row with the builder's line, fixing it at one end with the hand fork and the other end sticks in the ground anyway. Making a nice drill in the ground, get my hands in there, good to get dirty and mix myself in with the microorganisms. Before I did that, I just used the hoe from Implementations, the brass hoe, which is absolutely fantastic and beneficial for the garden. So worth investing in brass or copper if you can make the investment. And then I also used the rake, which is just over there, just to get a really nice fine tilth on the top. So then I've got my markers here for the lettuce. So there's a metre of lettuce, then rocket, there's a metre of rocket, and then leaf beet, there's 2 meters that are going to be sowed just there. And then just in the bottom of the drill, before I put the seeds in, I'm going to sprinkle in some of this, which is a biodynamic preparation. It's Mausdorf starter, and I'm doing that because I want to encourage the microorganisms in the soil to grow together to help the plants long term. So these are the leaf beet seeds. Quite interesting, fairly big. And the trick with these ones is to sow them about 2.5 centimeters deep, and then based on the instructions, going to thin them out. And this is a cut and come again type, so perpetual spinach. So if we pick it right and look after it, then it should keep growing back for a certain amount of time. So there we go, you can just see in the bottom of the drill all the way up the leaf beet seeds. So the next one up are the rocket seeds. Some really nice copper rusty coloured seeds in here, but they're ultimately very small, much smaller than the leaf beet. And again, I'm going to sow these into the drill, just about 1 metre long. There we go, those ones are a bit more difficult to see, but that's a scattering of rocket seeds in the drill. Last one to go is the lettuce, and that's the lettuce seed. Tiny really, nice sort of fairly flat oval shape, sort of pointy ends, a bit like a grass seed. Now this is only about half from the packet. I'm going to keep another half back because I'm going to sow a row of lettuce in one of the other beds. Now that one is pretty difficult to see, but you can see them nonetheless. So there we go, we've got the one long drill with lettuce, rocket and leaf beet, and there we have it, patted down, so there's a bit of soil covering the top of the seeds, a bit deeper this end for the leaf beet, just so there's nice contact with the soil all around. And the last job here is going to be giving it a nice water in. So here we go, up the other end of the allotment now, and I've tidied up the surface, made a nice tilth, and now I'm just starting to make the drill. So what I'm doing here, just get the trowel, and using the back of the trowel, just gently pushing the soil away, going down the nice builder's line. Doesn't need to be too deep, all the way down so it's pretty straight enough, all the way down here. And then there we go, got the nice drill ready to sprinkle some Mausdorf starter, sow the lettuce seeds, and then we're good to go. So there we go, that's mission accomplished. row of lettuce here. In the bed where I'm also growing carrots. This is the row of carrots here, which is intersown with radishes and cornflower to help with a phosphorus to make the carrots. Did I say cabbages? I meant carrots. The carrots sweeter. And what I have noticed, which is quite exciting, the spring onion seeds that I sowed are starting to sprout, which is really good. There's a few weeds here that I've just pulled up with the hoe, but basically there is a nice row of spring onions. That's pretty exciting. Also just noticed the row is a bit crooked, but there you go. So this bed is also going to have, well, it's already got onions over there, they were transplants, and it's going to have parsnips as well. And then right over the other side, just over there in the other patch, which is about that big, so that's that row over there, is where I've sowed the other lettuce, rocket and leaf beet. Last job is to water in these rows, and then it is off home.